Hello and welcome. Today we are covering how to do the 6.01 Make a Card game for English 4B. So with this, you're thinking like magic cards, Pokemon cards, other kind of trading card games. But instead of using their characters, their settings, all that kind of stuff, you're going to use it based upon one of the texts. So you get to choose between 1984, the novel, or the Machine Stops short story. And then you'll need to have at least 3 cards for each of the following. So you need 3 character cards, 3 setting cards, 3 symbols cards, 3 concepts cards, which includes propaganda. Ideas given in the example that I'm going to show you here on the Buncee web link. You can use those, so don't feel like you are stuck having to create other ones if you are, struggling. All right, and then this is kind of what it looks like. So, I'll show you the main web page version in a moment, but I just kind of wanted to show you what were the 4 different types, kind of what that looks like, why it's even important, right? So it does give you an explanation of what exactly type of card it is. So we're looking at the concept cards, which is a theme. A theme is a type of concept, right? And so with this theme, you would say like what the name of the theme is, or if it's a symbol, or if it's a character, or if it's a setting. Get what I'm going for? We're just going to use theme from here on. How could you visually represent it? Put it right here. Describe the theme and make sure you're focused on the text as much as possible. So, if we're saying that the theme is to pay attention to your elders, then you're going to actually give examples or describe, what the characters are going through, blah, 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 to get that idea across. You'd put your name at the bottom, so that way we know who did it. Up here at the top right, that's how much you would be able, you'd have to pay to be able to use the card. So it's how important is it? The more important, the costlier it's going to be, right? Here, instead of creature, giant, you could do theme, concept, or do it backwards, concept, theme. As long as you're consistent, or you're trying to at least be consistent, then that would be what matters. At the bottom, there's a quote or important information that you really need to know. And then the very, very last, the 6 out of 6, you choose how much defensive power your cards get. The more interactive you can make them to make it more like a game, the cooler it'll be, the more fun. So you can choose your own. So this would be a blank one if you wanted to use it. It will be linked as well. I don't know why this isn't. There, see, better. Where you can make them, if you wanted to do it on PowerPoint, you could, using the blank card. You can create your own. I just inserted shapes into a rectangle. That's how it worked. You can use graphic designers like Canva, Vector, Pixlr, Krita. They're all, online free versions of things that you could use. I'm sure there are plenty more out there. Then you could also draw them out by hand if you really like it that way. And if you don't like the card idea, that's okay. Just make a presentation or an essay or something like that. Let me know if you've got another idea that you would like to do. So this is the actual website itself, and it'll literally get in much more detail. So this can be found with the Dropbox where the assignment is found. So this will help you kind of figure out all the different pieces, what to do with it, and all that jazz. You can do this as a group, which means that you'd have less to do individually. It's up to you. So there you go. If you need any help, please do reach out. I'm here for you, and good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Bye.